We're going to be talking about being a bottle girl. Be comfortable in your own skin, be comfortable to talk to people, be comfortable to be assertive. If you like to party turn up, all that, then you'll probably like being a bottle girl. If you'd rather be a homebody, not listen to loud music, not be bothered, please don't even apply because you're not gonna like it. You're gonna think it's hell on earth. Hustle family, it's your girl Sage the Hustler here. You already know me, S-A-G-E. Yes, I did steal it from Sage the Gemini, so you already know what time it is with me. Yes, Auntie Sage here on screen. You already know what the fuck going on. Yes, I do look like an auntie because I am an auntie of 13. Today on Hustle Mania one-on-one, I'm going to be talking about me working as a bottle girl. So if you want to hear some tips on what I did and the process that I went through and my experience, stay tuned. So you guys, let me tell you the real tea, okay? So you guys are just gonna have to watch the story time on my actual bottle service experience, like when I worked with these Jamaican people. Not Jamaican, sorry, I'm gonna correct myself. Some of them were Jamaican, but I think they were from St. Thomas. Either way, they were from VI. They was from the Virgin Islands, child, and I'll get into that in the story time. But for now, we're gonna be talking about being a bottle girl. I wanted to be a bottle girl starting December of 2018. So I was at this all-white party. It was lit. I was at this all-white party and it was fun. And I think somebody paid me like $10 to bring a cake out with the sparklers and stuff. I'm gonna insert a picture on screen. And when I saw that, and I was just like, oh, it's lit. Like I could be a whole bottle girl. So I was like, I want to be a bottle girl. Why not? I had spoke to one of my friends, my former friends, about it, and she was telling me about this company who is currently hiring bottle girls. She knew one of the girls that was working with the company, so she decided to refer me to them. Now, I did go ahead and do the bottle service for about, I did it from January all the way up to, I think probably November. I think I got to November maybe, because I'm gonna get into that. You guys gonna have to watch the story time, but I don't even want to go into too much details with that. But pretty much I was working there from, I guess, almost a year. It was about a year, almost over 10 months, give or take. And I was working with them. I wasn't working at a club for bottle service. This person, it was two people. It was I'm gonna have to give some names because it's just more easier that way. So I'm gonna say wifey and hubby because that's what they are. They're husband and wife, and they own the venue. And the hubby owned the venue, and wifey was, of course, the wife, but she did her own bottle service. Now, that was that. Things happened, a whole bunch of effery. Like I said, watch the story time if you want to know the full tea. But I did learn a lot. I learned how to set up tables. I learned how to put the tablecloths on the tables if it's the circle table. I learned how to carry the table over, open it up, set everything up. I learned how to put the buckets, make sure the ice are in the buckets, put the bottle, put the ice in the buckets, make sure you have your cups, make sure you have your napkins, make sure you have your straws. Make sure you get the money before you go back to get the bottle, all that stuff. So like I learned how to communicate with people, I learned how to work with people, and especially working with like island parties, their patois is so strong. Sometimes their accent is so strong it's hard for me to hear, but like I try, but sometimes it'd be a language barrier. But all I know is if I tell you this is how much the money is, that's how much money is. What I would do is I would put my price list on my phone because I'm not gonna sit here and strain my breath. So I would put the price list, I would put on a notepad, I would put on my lock screen, and I would literally go like this. Bottle. And then I'll show them the price, what we have, and then they tell me what they want. In the bottle service, please remember, make sure to have your license to sell alcohol. If you don't have your license to sell alcohol, that's gonna it's gonna be an issue. So just make sure you have that proper paperwork because they're gonna either require it from you before you start or during your start, but it's all depending on who you work for. After bottle service and I stopped working with her, watch the story time so you know why I roll my eyes. But after I stopped working with her, I decided to do something else. Like I still wanted to stay with serving and like liquor, I guess, or just alcohol. So as a brand ambassador, I decided to do wine sampling. So I was able to set up tables and do the wine sampling and do all those things. I would suggest for a girl to be outgoing. Make sure you're not shy, because you're gonna have to get out your comfort zone. Make sure you're comfortable with wearing little to no clothing. Depending on where you work, like you might just have to wear a bodysuit. But I was wearing like fishnets and a bodysuit. Sometimes I was wearing a bodysuit and pasties and fishnets and boots. Like, just be comfortable in your own skin. That's like key. Be comfortable in your own skin. Be comfortable to talk to people. Be comfortable to be assertive. You don't have to be aggressive, but be assertive. And make sure you know to take the money before you bring the bottle back, okay? Because if you lose money, you're not making money. And that's going to be an issue. And manager's going to look at you like you're a liability and not an asset. And I'm going to need you to head out. That's pretty much what they're going to do. If you want to make yourself useful, make sure to just really pay attention. Pay attention to what the managers are looking for, how they would like for you to conduct business, on how they would like for you to talk to the customers, on how they would like for you to just be in general. So my thing is, if you like the party scene and you're just ready to be, you know, serving bottles every weekend, then it's a place for you. But if you'd rather be a homebody, not listen to loud music, not be bothered, please don't even apply. Don't even go through the process of even trying to interview for it, because you're not gonna like it. You're gonna think it's hell on earth. So all in all, if you like to party, if you like to be a party animal like your gal, okay, if you like to party turn up, all that, then you'll probably like being a bottle girl. I mean, it's hard to keep up like this energy. That's why we usually take a couple shots before we start. But it's lit. You get your tips, you get to listen to music, you still get to be around a party environment, and it's a good side hustle. I wouldn't recommend it for full time, but nightlife and doing things on the side, that's extra bread coming your way. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, we are on the road to 1K subs by August, so please help us reach our goal. Go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you have not already. Thank you for watching. Stay clean, stay blessed, and have a beautiful and amazing day.
Y'all coming? Yeah, share, subscribe. If you don't, you wanna die. Gonna tell you this one time. This SageTheHustla on the